Okay. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Now, I know it's like Friday and Episode 1 was like Monday, but there was a lot that came up, so. Now, are my weeks, things like Godzilla week, that was like all scattered and everything, Halloween week was all scattered. Well, when I say week, I don't refer to like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, I'm referring just that the last video, the next videos will be centered on that topic. It does not have to be contained in 1 week. Does it make any sense? I don't care. Now let's actually get on to this crappy movie. Alright. So, it begins with someone trying to kill Queen Amidala from the first movie. And, so, what happens? We apparently, like, Anakin and Obi-Wan go to investigate, because Anakin, like, shot up, like, 25 million inches, and he's now, like, 16, and he's, like, 7 in the first movie, so, and there's, like, supposed to be, like, only a 3-year difference, I hear, because Obi-Wan didn't age that much, he just got a beard, that's it. Actually, Obi-Wan did age a lot, but who cares, the movie sucks. Padme didn't. Jar Jar's in it, but not a whole lot. Thank God, you might say. But, alright. Now, the plot, I really can't go into much because I fell asleep, like, halfway through the movie. The movie is very boring. It starts off incredibly slow. So, they try to find the, person who's trying to kill Queen Amidala. So, what they decided to do is, they just go on Coruscant and try to look for her. No one knows who it is, but then they find this girl. I think her name is like something with a Z, Zet, or I don't know. I only heard of her from Star Wars Bounty Hunter. But now they have an epic fight, which is completely like polluted with computer generated imagery. I mean, even parts with just the human just like sitting down, there's like they had to have CG there. I mean, Phantom Menace had a bunch of CG, but not this much. No, like Yoda's now CG. He's not an animatronic anymore. So they find that girl, like cut her arm off. Jango decides to freaking like Jango Fett. Yeah, he's like the best character in the movie. Like shoots her from far away. She turns into some kind of freaky I don't know. And then she dies. Yeah, no one knew her. So then Anakin decides to go back to Tatooine, and his mother is dead. Oh no. From the Sand People, or the Tusken Raiders, as some people like to call them. So, what he does, he kills every single one. Then he, like has a freaking meltdown in front of Pat. He's like, I killed them all, they're animals, and I killed them like animals. I killed them. I killed everyone, the mother, the children, the children's children. I didn't like that because like the movie's too emotional, and that's not what I want Star Wars. And like freaking there's like some love interest between Anakin and Padme. It's called Star Wars, not Star Love. Now, the actual plot of the movie begins like an hour in. So Obi-Wan decides to find a planet, but they can't find it in any of the systems, and Yoda's like, oh, you lost a planet, you suck, yes. Then, they find the planet somehow, and then it's like freaking global warming planet. There's like this water everywhere, there's like weird aliens and everything. Well, except that alien part that has nothing to do with global warming, but whatever. Now they find, Jango Fett's apartment with little Boba Fett. Boba Fett's like a little Latino boy, like, who are you? Who are you? And Jango Fett's like New Zealandish. I don't know what you're called, New Zealish. Yeah, he's played by a guy from New Zealand. I don't know why I remember that like all these years. Well, anyway, Obi-Wan sees Jango going to his slave one. Yeah, nice name there. He puts they do like an epic fight, which is actually pretty decent, and puts a tracking device on him. They chases after him. He goes to they go to Geonosis, like some kind of planet with Toydarian like things. I don't know. And Anakin and Padme are also there with C-3PO. Yay, C-3PO's in this movie. He's finally played it up just like the original trilogy. So they get in that there's like a factory or something, and it's like the most freaking hectic factory in the world because it's all produced by droids. So the droids are like grabbing it, throwing them, and like, they have to like escape all these death traps, which what you would expect is completely CG. Yeah, there's no organic things. It's all just blue. I bet the actors didn't even need to act really because they're never used. It's just CG. So that'll fix everything up. Alright, whatever. So then they see Count Dooku, who is played by everybody's favorite. Wait, what's his name again? Stepbrother of Ian Fleming. Not Christopher Lloyd. That's who I was thinking, but Christopher Lee. There we go. Yeah, he played Frankenstein and not Frankenstein, Dracula, and Francisco Scaramanga in The Man with the Golden Gun. But I'm getting off topic. I don't want to talk about freaking cool actors in a crappy movie. But so eventually they get captured. They go to the freaking like arena where they kill people. That's nice. It's like freaking Romans like kill the lions, but instead of lions, they get like freaking alien creatures like. So they overpower the chains, which, well, they're freaking Jedis, what you expect. And then they get all their other Jedi friends, Mace Windu, who's like stupid. I don't like him. Don't call me racist. I just don't like Samuel L. Jackson's performance in these movies. Whatever. He gets what he gets in episode 3. But enough of that. So they fight. It's a really epic fight and everything. And Jango gets his head cut off, which just pretty much killed the only cool thing about the movie. That's nice. And Boba Fett's like, oh no. And yours was like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen now. Boba Fett's gonna be a bounty hunter. Remember, did you see episode 6 and 5? And 4 if you have them. That one special edition, because he appears in the background for like a second. I don't know. George Lucas just re-releases all his movies like 50,000 times. And then Anakin and Obi-Wan go to fight Count Dooku, but Padme falls off the freaking plane they were going in. And so now they try to fight Count Dooku or Darth Tyrannus. I don't know, he has like 2 different names. And he's only called Count because he played Dracula. And then they fight, but Anakin sucks, gets his arm chopped off. Like, how many times did that happen? And then Yoda comes in, he's like, he's like, oh, yes. Then they kick him anus. Yeah, he gets his like lightsaber out, probably like the best part of the movie. And the fight's over in like in a minute. I'm not kidding. The fight's like 2 minutes. I'm not joking. That's not hyperbole or anything. The fight is literally only 2 minutes long. It's very, very underwhelming and unsatisfying. So that's pretty much the whole movie right there. So, there's not really else to talk about. So, yeah. The movie sucks. Don't see it. And next will be episode 3.